happy that we are starting with this one. You know, games throughout the majors, at least that I've seen, and I've seen a lot where Quinn like lost the matchup, but it comes down to also rotation.
Ace might die. Crypt Swarm doing some damage on Insania, but First Blood for the Dazzle doesn't even get traded. Now Tofu on the run. They're looking for a second kill, but he'll just survive with 70 health.
You see Insania feeding off Mickey with some extra tangos. This top lane is a lot of burst.
Ooh, Doraccio is actually the one who takes a lot of damage from Zai and almost gets run down by Boxy. Both these heroes sitting low. Zai, the Illusions, trying to get the damage and will eventually succeed. You do get a Visage in the top lane, and bottom, there's a fight once again. Insania low health, Tofu falls, Insania drops into the trade.
Environment in the laning stage. It's very good for, I'd say, a couple of weeks, but then it gets kind of boring. See first rotation from Tofu, trying to make stuff happen. DD, gotta get dispelled.
Yeah, good tornado to stop that. Tofu's still moving forward, and, well, Quinn's going to drop down that Dream Coil. They've got Boxy coming over from the side with the onslaught, the trample, the damage on the Quinn. It's more than enough with Insania coming in to get that kill onto the pot. Goes in a little bit too far in that level 2 in the Shadow Wave. Looking to take out some dinosaurs with that. Meteors dropping down.
Poor Boxy, man. If he uses it on Boxy's done so.
Quinn getting that kill on Insania. Meanwhile, up top, Boxy getting a kill on a Celery. They're also looking at Doraccio once again. He is not safe in this jungle, turning the tides of that one and putting in a little bit more damage up towards top if they do end up fighting. Tornado avoided. Quinn still has that double damage. Top lane, they are going to go in. They've got the toss. It's on to Zai. They'll look to get the kill, but they've got the shallow grave, so Zai's going to survive a little bit longer and be able to TP out. They'll go after Insania. The chase is on from Ace.
1 charges. He's going to be probably okay.
Shadow Wave. Want?
Did not want to pop it. Blame Gladiators. They're playing the map extremely well right now. Insania could be in a bit of a trouble, but senses something is off.
Doraccio gonna go behind the tier 1 tower, gets the instant with the Lightning Rift. That's a quick blow up of Insania. They have a TP coming in for Nisha with a tornado landing on an Ace as well as Doraccio, but they go to the Exorcism, and maybe this is the one that finally nets them a tower. Just kind of for free, and they're gonna grab themselves the first Aegis of the game. Thinking about Meteor Hammer, and I feel like the only person who doesn't like the change is OD pickers. It happens quicker, but they still need to learn to count.
Oh, they have to, like, relearn how to count. Yeah. That's going to be a huge issue.
Avalanche, toss up into the air onto Zai with the Crypt Swarm coming in. Zai taking a lot of damage on the run, bringing it over to Mickey, who uses that Sunder to put him back to full health. But now the Song of the Siren right on top of the Terrorblade. 3 heroes here that are hit by the song. Radiance isn't doing enough, doesn't really look like it. The Shallow Grave, it's on to make a very early Dream Coil down onto Insania. They'll get the drop onto the Dazzle. They'll lose the Aegis here on Terrorblade to start. Air Vessel was placed on a Quinn, but he doesn't quite care. They're going to go again with the onslaught coming in from Boxy. That kind of hurts the Terrorblade. No Avalanche toss comes in to get the kill on Boxy and Mickey. Telekinesis lands on Anisha. He's trying to get out, but the Stolen Pulverize lifts him up into the air, and they'll get the kill onto the Invoker as well. Boxy's going to come in here with an onslaught that kind of bumps him up into the air too off this Aegis respawn.
You're also fighting into Nagasar and Illusions. They are way too tanky. He does have part of the Raz that we talked about.
Avalanche toss. They've got the Siphon onto this Primal Beast, and they'll get the kill on a Boxy. You know, those are for the few fans that are out there.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. The Nisha, he's going to be the one getting caught.
Yeah, silence on him coming thrown in by Ace. Pulverize still on a Celery. They'll get the Telekinesis into the air. The Shallow Grave, but is it going to be enough to save this Invoker? It's not looking likely. They go to the Song. They've got the Crypt Swarm that lands on Tanisha. They'll get the kill with the Invoker out of the fight. This is looking bad for Liquid. They'll still continue to go in and look to get the kill into the Primal Beast. They'll take out Boxy. The Illusory Orb hitting on one of these heroes. It's Zai, but they're not going to jaunt forward. They still want to go. Blink, Avalanche onto 2, toss up into the air. It's on a Mickey. Can they get the kill here onto the Terrorblade? Gets the Sunder off. Zai just escaping with a minuscule amount of health, but they've got the damage. Another Shallow Grave. It's not really going to help out Mickey. He's inevitably dead in this fight, and he'll finally fall. They still want Zai. They still want this Visage, and Quinn's going to go in and finish him off if they get the kill onto Insania. They've got the Crypt Swarm. They'll have the finishing blow and a full team wipe here for GAIMIN Gladiators.
GAIMIN Gladiators, they're so good at team fighting.
So we'll take a look at the Dota Plus win probability. 14% for Liquid.
Pretty generous, I would say.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You know, you talk about how much damage he's doing with the Radiance, but Mickey, he sunders and he's back down to 0 almost immediately. They go to the Shallow Grave, but they've got the Telekinesis as well as the Silence, and with no BKB, that's going to mean another death here for this Invoker. They'll even go to the Exorcism to try and chase Sai and put that damage out on him. They have the Ensnare that lands from Dyrachyo. They also get the kill on a Boxy. That's Quinn off to the side, getting a kill onto his support, while they'll take care of this Visage and get themselves 3.
Enemy carry, if he already used the Sunder.
The cast range on it's pretty wild too. Mickey, see if he's all right. Onslaught in, Telekinesis up into the air. They've got the Sunder. That'll put Boxy down to half health. Dyrachyo trying to chase. Crypt Storm just landing on a Boxy, but they've got the Deafening Blast that pushes back this Death Prophet. Dyrachyo still looking to get this kill, but eventually it will be Quinn. Now they've got their eyes set on Zai, who's silenced up and on the run with BKBB. Popped by Ace, though. He's running in. The help of his team, he should be able to sustain and get through this and maybe get the kill here, but the Shallow Grave comes out from Insania. They go to the song. It's on the 4 remaining heroes on the side of Liquid.
Oh no, this is gonna be huge.
Big fight. They're asking for help, but they're not gonna find it. Avalanche Toss comes in with the Illusory Orb hitting. They go to the Sunder. It's gonna be on Dyrachyo, but are they able to get the kill here, at least on the Naga Siren? There's a Sunstrike coming in, but it's not gonna be enough just yet. Tornado comes through. It lands on a couple of these heroes. Dyrachyo getting low, but still outliving Mickey. The Terrorblade drops. Quinn gets the kill. The Onslaught in. It hits a couple of these heroes and pushes them away. They've got the Shallow Grave once again, but this is looking bad for Boxy as he's been boxed in by the side of GAIMIN Gladiators. They'll get another kill. They'll call GG, and GAIMIN Gladiators will take game 1 and continue to reign supreme over Team Liquid.
They just have their number, it seems. The way they've been playing the map, pretty much every single hero can close out the gap, find this sniper, and find Nature's Prophet, which... So looking at the top lane,
Dyrachyo. Ooh, first blood.
Well, he's gonna get it.
Dyrachyo. He got the kill to Zai first. End up trading, but Boxy's gonna die here too.
Fate of Pain starts to take over. Shadow Strike. Looking at the CS22. 5 Boxy. One more time.
Onslaught, and now they drop the Tombstone. Will they have the ability to keep him alive? Not really. Celery, he'll well see his sniper die trying to trade. He doesn't have Soul Rip at level 3. Does get the kill on Azai. Get another trade, but they do kill off this sniper for the second time. Much doing just farming. Dyrachyo now throwing some right clicks on Azai. Quinn over to the side. He's got a lasso if they want to get there. If they can get there to lock him up, they don't even need it. The lane was difficult. He is making his presence felt all over the map once again for GAIMIN Gladiators, and this has been the story of the series so far.
Aisha, think about going in. And
Hard snowball. Celery gonna use another decay. Sonic Wave just getting that kill.
It's either you use a Sonic Wave, get a kill, or you try to use the Blink Strike, finish him off with Scream of Pain. If there's another hero, if there's Clockwork on a different side of the map, you die. Tome, but they're gonna take this big stack.
Yeah, which is good because they don't have stacks on their side.
Radiant's top tower is under
Still trying to get himself to level 6, Quinn. Scouts things out.
Flame break, and again, I don't think they're gonna need themselves using that lasso at all. They get the kill into Boxy. They look over Insania, pushed by the Cogs after the Fire Snap Cookie. They've got the Pulverize happening over bottom to get the kill here on the Ace. They'll take out the Nature's Prophet, but the trade is in. Dyrachyo gets the kill on Azai. Now, 2 heroes on him. Mickey as well as Nisha will get the kill on Dyrachyo. The Sonic Wave will push back Quinn and Celery.
Want to take that risk, so not too bad of a fight for Team Liquid. They get in there, they kill Dyrachyo. Fate of Pain's getting the items, does have Witchblade available. This is a
snowball.
Certain that
Kisses.
I don't think they needed the kisses. Quinn still trying to make something happen out of this one.
He is just not needing He'll lasso the Tusk and get the kill there. But now he's very vulnerable, and they'll get the kill on a Queen. Like, the turnaround there is because of the over-aggression coming out from this Bat Ride.
He's all about that survivability. Talked about Primal Beast items in the previous game. Now it's bounced back from Quinn.
Yeah, that's rough. Can't Onslaught when you get hit with the Flame Break, and we'll try to go to the mech to survive the Pulverize right on top of Tofu, but he doesn't care. He'll get the kill on his eye anyway. Nisha, he had that Arcane Rune, so he's got Sonic Wave and everything available. Tofu getting run down, but he's got to be careful. The Soul Rip from Celery onto the Clockwork, so Nisha blinking away. It's Insania as heroes are laying in wait side of game. Back in.
Yeah, that Cellar Rip coming in very clutch. Keep Tofu alive.
Try and go. They've got that upgraded Wrath of Nature. And they've got Tofu coming in with the Cogs, pushing him away once again. The more number 6, but they've got themselves the hook shot. They get the kill on Anisha. Tofu, oh, he will get denied by Celery. And Well, they'll lose a courier, they get the kill into Insania, and I can't do anything to really turn this around. If I want to sound smart, I just say Power Spike. Insert X item plus Power Spike. Hook shot. Land on the Mickey, and he's just short of this axe, so that'll put the timing back a little bit further as they get the kill on the Spectre. They'll try to chase the look for Dyrachyo.
Nice
but
bite.
he's got himself that Hurricane Pike. Will get some distance. They'll still lose Tofu, but that's not the target that Liquid were going to acquire.
Nature's Prophet to scale as an offlaner, and you'll still have position 5 going for Mech, eventually Guardian Greaves, and your 4 going for Bite.
Win. BKB. Avoids the Fire Snap Cookie. The Shard's not going to matter. Hook shot from downtown coming in from Tofu. That'll line up the lasso. They'll get the kill on Anisha. Take out Boxy. That is a double kill for GAIMIN Gladiators.
So far, GAIMIN Gladiators have been playing extremely well around it.
Yeah, found that vision, found the ability to do what they needed, and Dyrachyo moving forward, but he's got the Hurricane Pike that still puts him right next to Mickey. Troublesome for him. Cogs around Boxy. The damage coming in from Dyrachyo. They just don't have the damage to get a kill, and now they're going to continue to go and look for Zai. They've got the Soul Rip. They'll take out a second. Mickey trying to run, but he's going to fall. Dyrachyo standing his ground, and well, he'll eventually drop to Nisha.
They'll get Quinn as well.
And they'll also get Quinn with the Mortimer's Kisses. Starting to look Liquid's way to try and salvage this one, but it just takes so much of a sacrifice as the hook shot comes through.
Oh, they're going to fight
Nisha. They'll fight Nisha. They want to go, and they'll get the kill to the Queen of Pain. Ace is in on this. They'll take out Celery, and Senia's coming rich with the triple kill, but the rest of your team is dead. And you'll fall too as Ace has an ace up his sleeve and gets the kill onto the Snapfire. We'll see how that works for GAIMIN Gladiators as they immediately smoke.
This is a big kill. Mickey, let's see if he's quick enough to use Blade Mail.
They'll spot him. They've got the cogs. They'll have the
Doesn't matter
lasso,
in the
and
end.
he is dead.
Sniper down to half HP. If there's a Sonic Wave plus a Primal Beast Onslaught, heroes pre-BKB are gonna fall, but unfortunately for Team Liquid, Dyrachyo just finished off his BKB, Quinn has 8-second BKB, and Nature's Prophet also shiny 9-second BKB. This is the big timing I was talking about. They're gonna go inside the pit.
Hook shot lands onto the Snapfire. They've also got themselves the Wrath of Nature, which roots up Boxy. He's over to the side and trying to TP out with the Flame Break. The damage. They get the kill onto both supports on the side of Liquid. So GAIMIN Gladiators really looking quite nice in these fights.
In terms of vision, you have Tombstone, you have Rocket flying around, Shrapnel as well. There's a lot of stuff providing vision for the team, and now Dyrachyo will pick up that agent.
Duration BKBs in a point in the game like this. Quinn is on the run. His BKB is not available, so that means he will die there to Nisha. Nisha and Mickey making a combination that works. Hook shot off the mark as Mickey throws a Spectral Dagger out, but Dyrachyo with the damage. They'll pop the Blade Mail, they'll go to the BKB, and now they'll use that Haunt and get away, but the Wrath of Nature comes in, and I believe that locked up Nisha for a moment, but he's going to pop his own BKB. Mickey, he's right back out of Dyrachyo as well as Tofu. He's back into the mix. They get the kill there onto the Spectre, and that is not the place that he wanted to be. His Celery's going to be chased here by Zai as well as Boxy, but the Rocket flares out.
So tanky.
Yeah, Ace coming in with the right clicks coming through. It's Insania trying to get the Fire Stack to get Boxy out, but the Sprout is up around him. They get the kill to the Tusk. They'll look over at Zai. He's going to try and get out with the Onslaught, and will do just that as he curves over onto the high ground. He's got a TP still. He's on the run. Tofu
Does have a BKB, but Quinn is coming.
and hookshot. Ooh, Flame Break stopping the Onslaught. Now they go to the Assassinate. They look over as they'll get a kill on a Zai.
Not want to
Holding
pop
the
that
BKB.
BKB. Both of these, if necessary.
Boxy again across enemy lines and find as much dagger. Going with the ulti coming up from Celery. They'll go with the Gleipnir from Ace. So Insania is very dead. Rocket Flare trying to get them some vision. They'll look, maybe find Nisha, but up in the top lane, Mickey, he's been caught by Quinn and Dyrachyo, and that is another kill onto the Spectre.
This should also be a tower, maybe even a second tower, because they still have a full minute left of that Aegis. Clockwork Hook shot, Cogs, way too many abilities like Flame Break from Batrider, etc. So
Quinn's been on it too with the Flame Breaks that have been stopping the Onslaught. They're going to get the root, the damage coming in for Dyrachyo. They have the hook shot to go into the base, and they'll get the kill on a Zai. So that means no Primal Beast for 47 seconds. Boxy goes in with a snowball that goes across over to Ace. They'll go to the board numbers, Kisses. It's right on top of Ace, but it's not doing enough damage. They get the kill on the Boxy, and now Mickey going in. jumping forward. There's the Sprout. That's a big issue. Blade Mail being popped, but with the Flame Break, they get the kill on Insania. They're going to look over at Mickey. He is in so much trouble. Even with the Spectral Dagger, he cannot get out of those cogs.
That's
They take out Tofu, but everybody is dying here on the side of Liquid. Nisha with the BKB. They find themselves Zeracio, and he is going to die here. No buyback for 75 seconds, but they do need a little bit more, and they won't find it in Celery, who TP's out.
Well, a glimpse of hope. They can find something else. Boxy, no Blink Dagger available. And he can find another death, it seems.
Yeah, burning, and eventually Snowball, Quinn ready to let him pop out. He snipes the kill.
Quickening Charm, Octarine, Arcane Rune, Flaming Lasso, cooldown 52 seconds. To travel is like 40-second cooldown or something. Oh, never mind. It's
they
like,
go to the Walrus Punch. It's going to be on Zeracio. They might be able to get the kill on the Sniper, but with the Hurricane Pike and the BKB, he's able to get away. He also had that Shadow Blade. They'll go forward with the Haunt. They're trying to get anything out of this one. But look at the damage coming in with Senia coming out from Ace. Ace is going to stand his ground. They go over and get the kill on a Mickey. That's going to be Zeracio, who had a sliver of health to get the kill on the Spectre. Walrus Punch again. It pops up Ace into the air. That might allow Zai to get out, but it's a snowball over to the side, and it looks like he's probably dead. So we'll focus our attention on Zai as he's on the run. The Flame Break lands, and Zai trying to get out of this one, but Quinn finally gets the kill. Tofu hits the hook shot. He's got the cogs. The Gleipnir in from Ace with the BKB bought by Nisha. Sonic Wave, but Quinn
not enough damage.
Still surviving. The damage coming in from Liquid just not going to be enough. The Flame Break lands. They've got the Assassinate. Not even needed as Celery will get the kill on Anisha, and Liquid just losing heroes hand over fist as they fight in a GAIMIN Gladiator.
I'm split pushing this bottom tower instead.
Throw the tree into bottom, throw your right-click damage at mid. Should end up getting both. And a Shrapnel thrown bottom, too. Gleipnir lasso, Walrus Punch comes in. They'll go to the buyback coming in from the Queen of Pain. They'll go to the Border of his Kisses as the Sonic Wave hits on a couple of the heroes. They get the kill to Quinn. They'll look over at Tofu. He's trying to stand his ground. The damage coming in. They get the kill to Mickey and Zai. Oh, Nisha drops. He just fought back. Oh dear,
this might be it,
Liquid team is evaporating here as they'll go in with the Gleipnir. They'll get the kill. Auto Insania, the snowball over to Zeracio. But what can you do but die, Boxy? You're the man in the box. And Ace will get the ultra kill. They'll get the GG. He gets the Rampage to cap it off. And they will take the victory 2-0 over Liquid. They just cannot figure them out as they have come to play in the arena, the Coliseum that is Dota 2 for the GAIMIN Gladiators.
GAIMIN Gladiators.